Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you guys, I have some updates for you. Again, more updates on this Trisha Paytas stuff. The drama never sleeps, and stuff just keeps coming out. And so if it keeps coming out, I'm going to keep on giving it to you. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, then make sure that you keep on watching. Okay guys, so before we get into the drama, I do need to talk to you. You guys are crooked. Hello? 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 You're crooked. Hello? Okay, hello? I mentioned to you guys a while back that if I mess up, I will always come forward and say when I mess up. I will always own up to mistakes that I make. I will always do my best to be truthful and factual, and if I mess up, I'm going to be the first one to take accountability and say that I messed up. Well, I messed up. In my last video, thank you so much for all of the support on that video, you guys. It has done extremely well, and you guys are really loving the Trisha videos I've been giving you lately, and I've gained so many subscribers during this past couple weeks with all of this stuff going on, and I just want to again extend my gratitude towards you guys for all of you being here, and hello to all of my new Shelby Bells. Remember that all Shelby Bells ring the bell. Anyway, I did get some information incorrect in my last video. In the video, I stated that I believed that a company called SuperBam was automatically flagging Mysterious's videos, and that I wasn't sure that Trisha Paytas had anything to do with it because I myself had been flagged automatically by SuperBam for a content ID claim. Now, you guys, I was wrong about this. These are manual claims made to Mysterious's videos, and just more facts have been presented to me that make me now realize that I do think Trisha Paytas is behind these claims on the videos, and my perspective has really changed. There were some tweets that were put out that I just did not see. This is not an excuse as to why I got my facts wrong. It's just something I'm dealing with right now. I'm using an excuse, but it's not really an excuse. I don't like to make excuses for things, basically, but it just is what it is, right? This is why I got my facts wrong. Some of you may know that I've been dealing with a lot of family health issues right now. I had to deal with a situation with a do not resuscitate form for my mother. And because of that, I was very emotional, and I wasn't really on Twitter doing as much as I normally do on Twitter during the day, especially when it comes to researching for a video. Now, I did go through Twitter, but I just saw like a few tweets. I didn't see everything. I missed two major tweets that were basically Mysterious, identifying the kind of claims that were made on her videos. And instead of seeing those, I ended up jumping to conclusions, and I was wrong in the information that I presented to you. So after that, what I did was I put the information in the pinned comment on the video, and then to everybody who addressed that situation, I responded to their comment with that, asked them to please read the pinned comment. I do want to apologize to anybody who I might have misled with that situation. I was misinformed. I never want to be somebody who's misinformed on my channel. I just, honestly, there's no excuse for it, but I had a lot of stuff going on and I missed a couple tweets. So I'm so sorry. I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again, but thank you everybody who brought it to my attention, and love you, Mysterious. And I've obviously never met you, but I think that you're an amazing drama channel, and I don't want to ever make it appear like I'm pushing like Trisha Paytas's agenda over your truth that you've been telling. So that's it with that. But on with the video, you guys. Okay, so hey, Miss. Hey, Mr. and Miss. Okay, the cats have the tea. The cats have some updates. Miss, what's going on? Okay, Mister, and then what happened after that? Okay, Miss, are you telling me that Trisha Paytas has been deleting videos from her channel, Miss? No way. She's deleting videos. How many videos? Like 1,000 videos, Miss? Okay, we're going to have to make sure that fact is right, Miss. But okay. And then what else, Miss? Okay, so people are saying that she's either doing it because of the Anna Campbell lawsuit or because she doesn't want to be sought, to be, Okay, miss. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to listen to what you're saying, dear, but you're talking too fast. Okay, so you're telling me that it's either people looking, she's trying to erase stuff for the Anna Campbell lawsuit, or because she's upset that people are finding out the truth for her, so she's going through and deleting all the old questionable clips where she's lying and contradicting herself. Wow, miss. Okay, so Miss Kitty just filled us in. So it seems like Trisha Paytas is going through and deleting a bunch of old videos from her channel. And you guys, this situation is just getting worse and worse and worse. Trisha Paytas is losing control. Trisha Paytas all of her lies are catching up to her. I keep saying it. I really don't think Trisha Paytas can keep up with the truth from the lies anymore. And a lot of what we're seeing, this desperation, this panic in the Twitter videos that she posted, all of that is just desperation, right? And trying to grasp at straws and get, her point across, or trying to a last ditch effort to try and get people to listen to her. Trisha Paytas is a liar. Trisha Paytas has lied about so much, and it's been proven in Mysterious's videos. And now Trisha Paytas is going after Mysterious. And I don't think we should let Trisha Paytas go after Mysterious like that. Because Trisha Paytas is a public figure. And every single time someone goes after, she goes after somebody else that's a public figure, they can't respond, they can't do anything. Why are they so mad? They're a public figure. I can talk about you if I want to because you're a public figure. But as soon as she's being talked about, she's the public figure being talked about. She's the public figure everyone's making drama videos about, but really honestly showing factual evidence about things that she's done wrong. She can't handle it, and she sends her team out to put claims on people's videos, or she's doing them herself, something like that. But she's going after people's channels. Listen, Mysterious is a small drama channel who has grown so much during this time because of the hard work, research, and effort she put into making that content. Let me tell you something right here and right now. I love YouTube. I love making drama videos on YouTube. And I'm just going to say it here now, and I'm so sorry if this disappoints anybody. Maybe I'm not the channel for you, but I could never put in the amount of research that Mysterious put in to put out this video that she did for us. I couldn't do it. She did the Lord's work, honey, because I could never sit there in front of a computer or sit there and watch that much Trisha Paytas to go back and remember when she lied about that and to cross-reference it with this and that. Oh, my God. Mysterious T did the Lord's work with that, honestly. And kudos to her, because I couldn't do it, honey. I couldn't do it, and you won't see that kind of video from me on my channel. I'm just a girl in Texas ranting in her beauty room, okay? And I can't do all that. But so that's why I'm so angry that Trisha Paytas is coming after her like that. Once I realized what was going on, you guys, I did everything I could to make sure that everybody in the comment section that I was talking to was like, hey, look at this pinned comment. Look at this pinned comment. If you brought up that situation, I was like, please look at this pinned comment. I was wrong. I want you guys to know I was wrong. And I'm addressing it in this video here today because I was wrong. And what Trisha Paytas is doing is totally messed up. And I'm here to say that Trisha Paytas, that is bullshit. And you do not come after small creators like that. And the thing is, she's coming after only small creators, which really, really grinds my gears because she came after Van Luke a while ago. The claim that I got was not a manual claim. It was an automatic claim by Superbam. So while that annoyed me and while it upset me, it was automatic. So, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. I learned how to kind of get past those bots in the future, and then someone's gonna have to do some digging to get into my video from now on, because I do a lot of digging or I do a lot of stuff to make it where the clips aren't as original as they would seem for the bots, so they can't recognize it. Okay, she came after Van Luke. She came after Mysterious T. Let me tell you something. Van Luke ended up deleting that video that she did, and then she ended up, just reposting it with more information, she said that she ended up making a better video and she was unbothered by it. But don't come after Van Luke, honey. Trisha Paytas, do not come after Van Luke, because ma'am, I'm gonna have to take my earrings out if you come after Van Luke, okay? Because Van Luke is one of the nicest, sweetest people on this platform. Hands down. Hands down. She is one of the nicest, sweetest, caring people on this platform, and I love Van Luke. I'll say it here and now. I love Van Luke. And I don't know Mysterious T. I've had conversations with Van Luke, okay? I've never met her in person, but I've had a lot of conversations with Van Luke over Instagram, over Twitter DMs, just that kind of thing. With Mysterious T, absolutely. Mysterious T, I know how much effort it takes to put into creating the content that I create. okay? I upload 5 to 7 times a week, and it takes a lot of effort to produce these kind of videos, and I'm just sitting in my beauty room ranting, girl. And sometimes I'm not even in my beauty room. Sometimes I'm up in my pajamas on the couch with the voiceover style videos, okay? But it takes a lot of effort to put out these videos. And the amount of research and the amount of the editing and everything that went into Mysterious's videos probably took Mysterious hours, if not days, to edit. So for Trisha Paytas, for you to attack that small creator and all the hard work they put into the videos just because she's exposing the lies that you've been telling your millions of fans for years? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not on this channel, honey. We're going to be calling you out. We're here to call you out on that bullshit, honey. We are not playing that game. Okay? I am not playing that game. It just is what it is. I'm in here. Listen, I'm going to say I'm a small YouTube creator. I go hard for other small creators because I know the work that it takes. I know how hard it is. And so Mysterious T, I'm just going to applaud you right here. Congratulations on all the growth that you've had. You deserve every ounce of that for the work that you put in for these videos. And I wish you nothing but the best and much success in the future. I know this is skyrocketing your YouTube career, babe, and I am so proud of you. So good, great, amazing work. I just left her live stream, by the way. It's still going on, but I need to film this video and get to bed. So I had to leave it a little bit early, but they were talking about some interesting things in this, and they were talking about the Mr. Riney situation again. So there are a few theories that have been coming up about Morgan and Mr. Riney. So the first theory is about Morgan. A lot of people do not think that this Morgan girl that is Trisha's friend from Byron is a real person. A lot of people think that Trisha made this person up or Trisha paid this person off. A lot of people think that, okay? Listen, I'm going to be honest with you right here and right now. I don't know whether that's true or not. I just don't know. There's just too much to keep up. But I will tell you that a lot of people do not think that this Morgan girl, either she is not a person from Byron, she was a person from Byron and she's now deceased, or that she's somebody Trisha Paytas is paying or something like that. People don't think it's genuine. The second thing that was brought up in this live stream that I thought was very, very curious, I wanted to talk to you guys about in this situation, was they started kind of dissecting the whole situation with Mr. Riney and the Heads Up 7-Up game, and also the CP allegations, or the adult content allegations, and the reason that Mr. Riney was let go from his teaching position. The first thing, how many of you guys know, and this is a good point that I never thought of, and that's why I love Mysterious's channel. One thing I never thought of. Do you remember how to play Heads Up 7-Up? It's been many, many years for me since I played Heads Up 7-Up. But one thing I do remember, now that I was reading the live chat, and that's why I love live chats, you guys, because you guys, it's just like this wealth of just information from all these different people and all these different backgrounds and stuff, and you guys just know. You guys know. And this live stream was going off, and it was like, yeah, Heads Up 7-Up is where there's a couple kids in the room, and they're like the people, and like the rest of the classroom has their heads down, and then you put your thumb up like this, and there's a couple people walking around the room, and if they tap your, thing or whatever, then you look up, and then you have to like choose like which person tapped you or whatever, and it's like a game like that, okay? That's how I remember Heads Up 7-Up. It's been many, 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 many years since I played Heads Up 7-Up, okay? I am 31 years old. It's been many years. But that's how I remember it now that I'm reading the live chat. I'm like, yeah, I think that's how it goes, right? So if there were these other kids walking around the classroom, how is Mr. Riney going around feeling up on all the girls where there's kids literally walking around the classroom still? Do we think that's realistic, that there's a teacher walking around feeling up girls where there's a bunch of kids standing around? Maybe not a bunch, but 2 to 3 kids standing around? I don't think so. Because those kids would have saw something and told their parents. Or told somebody else, or told other kids, or something else would have been spoken about in this small town about this situation. It just doesn't add up. And the second thing is why Mr. Riney was let go from his position. There's a few different theories out there. The first one is that it's completely lie and that it never happened. The second theory is that he was looking at adult content on his computer and in front of the classroom full of children, a student walked up to ask him a question or something, saw the content, told their parents, Mr. Riney was let go. The third story out there, the third theory, is that it was a setup by a parent that didn't like Mr. Riney for whatever reason, sent this email as a setup. The kid walked up, they were part of it, saw it, and he was let go. But the kicker is, and this is what we really, really need to focus on, this is for teachers, law students, doctors, all of these things. If there is some like allegation against you, if there's some charges against you or something, like you get fired for something weird like that, like something that's just like really not okay, like, like that's crossing a huge boundary like that, there's record of it out there. Okay, and there is nothing on Mr. Riney's record, on his teaching record like that. Absolutely nothing. From what I've been hearing. Have I seen his record? I'm gonna be honest with you, no. This is what I've been hearing. So, that leads people to believe that Trisha Paytas didn't like Mr. Riney. Trisha Paytas said herself that she was very much into kind of the teacher's pet with the teachers, like going, into their classrooms during lunch break or recess when she was younger and stuff, and like wiping off the chalkboards and doing all that. She very much said that whole thing, okay? It's very possible that Trisha Paytas, that Mr. Riney wasn't buying what Trisha was selling. She wasn't one of his teacher's pets. Every teacher has teacher's pets, okay? It just is what it is. Mr. Riney maybe held her accountable for more things. Maybe called her out on some things, Maybe she was doing all this crazy behavior in when she was in school, and Mr. Riney was like, no, ma'am, that's not what happened. You don't lie, and that's it. I remember this one time. This video is going to get really long. So I was in 4th grade, okay? I was in 4th grade, and I remember, for science class or something. Ooh, my neck. Oh, my God, my neck. Oh. For science class, we had to bring in a rock because we were studying rocks. And so I was like a priss pot, okay? I was not about to dig around in the dirt and find a rock to bring to class, okay? So I had a rock that I'd gotten at the Science Museum, many years prior. And it was like a shiny, polished, rock that was clearly glazed with something and polished. And it was just like a decorative type of thing, right? I brought it in, and I swore up and down to the teacher that I got it out of the ground and that I found it. And my teacher looked at me and said, Shelby, why are you lying? Not in front of the whole class, but after class, she said, Shelby, I want you to tell me why you're lying. And I said, I'm not lying. And she said, Shelby, I know you're lying. What type of rock is that? Where did you get that rock? Why does that rock look so shiny? And my teacher called me out for the lie I was telling. And you know what? Good for her. She should have called me out on the lie I was telling. So maybe Mr. Riney was calling Trisha Paytas out on all her lies when she was in school. And that's why Trisha Paytas didn't like Mr. Riney, held that grudge over him, and now years later is exposing him. I'm making that up. I don't know if that's what happened or not, but it sure sounds like a good story to me and sounds liable. Sounds like something Trisha Paytas would do, doesn't it? I don't know. That's just what I think. The important thing is what you guys think in the comment section down below. So let me know all of your thoughts on this mysterious drama, on everything going on with this Morgan girl, the Mr. Riney stuff. Let me know all of your thoughts on this drama in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And you can follow me on all my social media at Beauty by Shelby. That's ShelBye, all at Beauty by Shelby, and I'll leave that right up there on the screen for you so you can see it. If you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to see more, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down below for you to choose from. So I would love it if you did that. But if you're just here to catch up on more of that Trisha Paytas drama with Morgan and Mr. Riney and Mysterious and all that stuff that's going on, totally cool too, girl. Appreciate your view. Love you so. I'm so wound up from the drama, you guys. I need to take a break. I'm going to take these lashes off, put a face mask on, and try to relax before some more drama pops off. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.